Excuse me. Hey, Ivy. Hi, Jenny. So I'm finally feeling a little bit better, but I got other issues. I just didn't want to not come on. So I'm here, and I got something fun. I wanted to do this last year, but you know how you always want to do a craft and then you never do it. So we're gonna make this. We're gonna make a ghost portrait. You see the ghost portrait? You see these ghosties here? And this is just spackle. And we all got some spackle. So we can make this. Hi, Kale. Kaylee. Oh my God, girl. I'm sorry. Hey, Becky. So we're going to make this. This was my first attempt and it didn't come out good. And I was not happy about it. But I think I got a little bit better on my second try. Cause you know, you see people do things on their YouTube. Hi, Jenny. On their YouTube channels. And then, hey, Dawn. I'm feeling better, thank you. You see people doing things on their YouTube channel, you be like, oh, I think I could do that. Plus I already had spackle, and this is a little excuse me, canvas you could buy from Dollar Tree. Actually, this is a 2-pack, but this size, which is smaller, comes in a 3-pack. And this is something fun you could do, like girls night. You can make it with the grandkids. It's just something cute and simple. The only thing is that you will have to let the spackle dry. Hi, Shirley from Cape Canaveral, Florida. And the next step, let me start over. You have to let this dry and then put the eyes on after, okay? But let's get started. So like I said, I got these from Dollar Tree. This is a 2-pack. This size is 5x7. So I'm guessing this is a 4x6. And you get 3 of the 4x6. And I also did something else, but I'll show y'all as we go on. So I'm going to just leave my little painting right there, my little portrait, my little ghost portrait. And I painted it black. I just used regular old matte jet black from Apple Barrel. And the cheapest place to buy your Apple Barrel paints is Walmart. Don't buy it from Dollar Tree for $1.25. You could get it from Walmart for like 58 cents if you have a Walmart. So I got me some spackle, and I'm gonna use craft stick. But I saw that some people, hi Anna, hi KK, some people cut out pieces of like this is just cardboard, like I don't remember what this cardboard. It could be like from a cereal box, tissue box, or whatever. You just need it to be a little firm, okay? And they cut them in different sizes. Bella, what are you doing? Get out of there. And like, if you wanted to make a bigger ghost, you would cut your pieces bigger. I tried it with this, and it was okay, but it wasn't my favorite. But to make the big ghost, I did use this. But we'll come back to that in a little while. So I got my hi Ivy Loca. So I got my spackle here. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to it. You don't want it to be too dry and you don't want it to be too wet, but you do want it to be easy to smear. Okay, because that's basically what you're gonna do, is you're gonna smear it onto the canvas. Okay, now when you get your spackle, make sure you mix it up real good so you get it like nice and, you know, a good consistency. Just make sure you mix it good. Get it worked up. Okay, Now this is like what you want. You don't want it to be too watery because then it's not gonna keep the shape, okay? So you just want it to be a little like how you make it to use your how you make it when you're making your cupcakes and your ice creams. You want that consistency, okay? So cause you are loca. No, cause I'm saying cause you be on both YouTube and Facebook, and I appreciate that, girl. Okay, so this is what I did. Now, like I said, this first one it didn't come out, but I learned some things as I went along. So here we go. So you're gonna get your craft stick. This is a nice thick craft stick. And oh boy, come on, go over there. So I'm gonna take some like this, and basically all you're gonna do is just gonna smear. I'm gonna start up here because I want 2 rows. You can make 3 rows if you want. That's up to you. But I'm gonna you're gonna take it and you're gonna just pull it down, and then you could go back and fix it up a little bit if you want. And then you're gonna get you some more spackle. Now they all not gonna come out perfect, and that's okay. And you could go back and fix it up a little bit. See, when I did the first one, I didn't go back and fix it up or anything. I just kind of left it. But I'm like, no, we gotta fix these. And then you want to make them like different heights and stuff, you know, because all ghosts are not the same size. And there you go. See, right? Wait, let me clean off the back. And then I'm just gonna smear. Like you're gonna put the top down, and then you're just gonna go flat and smear. Okay? What up? What's up, Yanita girl? ¿Qué pasa? Right? So you're just gonna go and smear. Just smear. Go back and touch up a little bit if you want. Okay, now I gotta move my little bit of spackle up. I've been wanting to do this since last year, but I never did. And you know what? How this all got started? It was like a viral thing last year, cause Michael's had a one of these, and it cost $80. And people were like, $80? I could go home and get me some spackle and make this myself. And they was right. Okay, now I'm gonna start my second row. Okay. Now I want to put a pink one in there. So I got me a little bit of pink spackle, but we're gonna do that in a minute. I kind of want her to be in the middle, okay? So let's see. Now you're just gonna start like right here. Do the same. I think I got too much spackle on this, and you're gonna go and you're gonna smear it down. Yeah, so for $80, people were like, man, I can make that myself. And they were right. You can make it yourself. I don't want to get too much because, you know, and you pull down on your little smear. And this is a key. You can make this at Dollar Tree. They have the canvas in black, but only in an 8x10. So you can even make this in a bigger size if you want it. But I think the little ones are cute because you can put it on your tier tray and stuff, you know. Hold on, because I want to make sure I get, just push, smear. And if you get to the bottom and it's not sticking, you just pick it up, smear it some more. I'm not really worried about if you can see it because they're ghosts. You're supposed to see through them, right? So I'm not worried about that part too much. Oh, well, thank you, Anna. And some people did some See, I get caught up in a rabbit hole. I see something and then I'm like, oh my, let me go see about this. And then so many people did so many cute different variations of this. It was so cute. I'm like, okay. Okay, this was a big fat ghost right here. That's me. Alright, oh, I forgot to do my pink one. Hold on, because I need my pink one. I'm busy talking and smearing and not getting my pink. So I'm just going to put one pink one. Just one. A girl. I'm going to put her right here. She got to be amongst the boys. And then I'm going to finish with another white one. Okay. So see how easy this is? You could have girls' night making, I put a little bit of pink on this one. Darn it. Okay, let's see if I could try to fix it. Alright, so now you gotta let this dry. You gotta put it to the side and you gotta let it dry. Okay, but you know I already made one in advance. So we're just gonna put all this spackle to the side. And wipe my table off a little bit. So this got to go to the side to dry. But I have one right here. Now, after you dry this for a little while, I'll say about like 10 minutes. If you want, you could go back and like press it with your finger, like to get rid of some of those. That's what I did to this one. That's why it looks a little bit smooth. You see I put a pink one here. And tap it lightly. Now, don't get crazy because you're going to mess it up. Tap it lightly like this. And some of those lines go away, okay? So now, you're going to get your black paint to put the eyes on. And let's see. I got my assistant Bella here with me. Where did I put the other? Oh, man. See, this is what makes me so angry. You know when you be having stuff and then, listen, I had a mold I was using from last night. And I said, you know, I'm going to use it tonight. Now, you could use your dotting tools. You have your dotting tools. I don't know what happened. Like, I'm seriously, like, just get angry. I get angry. This is not the size I want. Hold on, let me get my other box of tools. Because that's not the size I want. I don't know what happened to my tools. So let's see if I find something here. Or maybe this will be good. This one right here. Because, like, what in the world? I don't know. These might be too big. But we're going to try. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. I don't know. I had a mold. I was working on it last night. I was working with it all night long. I worked with it all night long. Today, I went to make another little mold. And, bro, I'm like, where is the mold? I looked up, down, all around. And the darn mold is nowhere to be found. So now I'm like, had to go and look for another mold. I think this is too big. Let's try it with this one. Because the size I need... Alright, well, we can make different size eyes. They don't have to all be the same, right? Alright, let's see. Let's see how this goes. So then you're just going to tap one eye, another eye, and the mouth. Okay, this is a good size. Hey, that eye didn't come out too good. Okay, alright, okay. That's a good size. And that's all you do? You make the faces? Uh-oh, that eye didn't look too... that eye don't look too good. You know what? I'm going to leave it like that. It keeps getting worse instead of better. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look at that one. Oh, my. It's like I'm getting worse at this. Maybe I need more paint in the cup. But anyway, that's all. Ooh, look at those eyes. Hey, Kathy. Yeah, it's fun. You could do this with the kids. You could have, like I said, a girls' night. And just, it's easy. It's fun. You can make a bunch of them. It's cheap. You know, it's stuff you have probably already in your house. Because if you're a fake baker, you got Spackle. So, I mean, you could try to make the little ghosts look all different. But I'm not really trying to. I'm just doing. All right, here go my girl. Gotta. Hey, don't. No. What? You messing with my girl? Right? So then you do that. And then you let that dry. But I have a bowl over here. I don't know. Maybe it's too big. I don't know. Because she's pink and a pink bowl is just too much. What do you think? I'm put it on there anyway. Because you know what? I already got it. And it is what it is. Uh-oh. I got stuff on my glue bottle. And I'm just going to use a little bit of tacky glue to stick it on there. I don't care if she's pink and she got a pink bow. She's just pink with a pink bow. So I'm going to put that bow on her head right there. And she's the only girl in the crowd. Right? But then I got some of these. Look. I got some of these. Hold on. Let me put some more paint in my cap. I got this size wood rounds from the Dollar Tree. I painted it black. I distressed the little edges a little bit. And you can make these and put them on your wall. You can make a boy and a girl. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make me a boy and a girl. And let's see how that comes out. Thank you. I said, let me put the pink bow on her. She needs to have the pink bow. Alright, so I don't know. I think this is going to be the boy and this is going to be the girl. You see the shapes are like a little bit weird. But that's okay. It's fine. It is what it is. Now, let's see how I get these eyes on here. Kind of want the mouth to be a little bit bigger. Right? And then I made bows for them. Okay. So I got some bows. I had to go get my other mold. I used this mold I had. And then I had a pink mold. It had like 10 different molds in it. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know how it's going to disappear. I only been right here. But it is what it is, you know. So I got a couple of different bows. I mean, a couple of pink bows. I think I'm going to use, let me see. Which one I said was the girl? This one? Let me see. I think I like this one as the girl. Put it to the side like that. And then the boy, I made a little bow tie like that. For some reason, I don't like his head. So I might make this the girl. Because I don't like the top of the head. And then that could be the boy. Like that. No, Shirley, it's Spackle. It's white Spackle. I smeared it on there. After the video, you could go back and like watch it. It's easy. You just take some of the Spackle and you put it on a craft stick and you smear it, and you make a whole posse of ghosts. So I think I'm going to do it like that because I don't like the top of the head here. So I'm just going to put her bow right on top of that. So it could be like a hide it. Because that's a weird looking head she got there. And I'm just using tacky glue. Uh-oh. What's going on here? What's this? Yeesh. Hold on. Let me clean my glue out. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Let's use some tacky glue. And I'm going to put the bow on top of her head like that. Or should I put him a pink bow? Oh, he could get a pink bow too. His head is funny looking too, actually. Now that I'm looking at his head, it's funny looking. I should have put this one instead. No, we're going to put the black bow so we know that that's a boy. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just getting a little tacky glue. Now you can put some glitter on here if you want. After, you know, you can Mod Podge it and put some glitter on it and make them fancier. But I didn't do that, you know. So I gotta save my bows over here and save my molds. So look, now you can put these on your tier tray, or you could put a little hook thing on the back and hang them on your wall. Like, uh-oh, I'm messing that one up. It's so easy. Like I said, this was my first one. You can see it has lots of craters and I don't know. But then it looks, I don't know, I kind of like it too at the same time because it's a little bit more 3D. But then you got these, and you can put, if you want to put like bats at the top, or if you even want to take this and put some gray on it to make it look like cloudy, a cloudy backdrop and things like that. You could just make individual ones. Now this one is still wet, so I can't really do anything on it. But let me show y'all what I was talking about before. If you let it dry for a little bit and you just take your fingers like that, if there's an area you didn't like, you could flatten it down a little bit because it's still wet, and you can flatten it down like that. But you gotta just be gentle. Don't get all rough and tough and mess up the whole thing. And because if you push it too hard, they start blending into each other, and then you're not gonna have 2 rows of ghosts. You're gonna have 1 row. So you just tap it like that. You get a little bit of the unevenness out of it. But this is too wet. You still gotta wait and let it dry to put the eyes on and stuff. Yeah, so there you go. This video didn't take too long. It's not really a long, hard craft. But I've been wanting to make this since last year. So I said, let me do it right now before the time and the season passes, and then I gotta wait till next year. So like I say, if you don't have a craft stick, you could just cut you a piece of cardboard from a tissue box, a cereal box, or whatever, and then you could do the same thing. Just put your spackle on the edge and smear. All you gotta do is put it at the tip and smear. If you missed the beginning, go back and watch it, and you see how easy it is. And it's fun. Like I said, it's great for a girls' night to do with the grandkids, to do with your kids. It's an easy, cute craft. You could get the canvas from Dollar Tree. It's actually like 3 in a pack. And then you can make it a little bit bigger if you want. And like I said, they have an 8x10 and it's in black. So you don't even have to paint it. You could just go straight on in there and make your ghost portrait. That's what they call it. It's called the ghost portrait. I call it the ghost posse because there's a whole bunch of them. Or it could be a ghost family. You don't have to make all of these. You could just make the mom, the dad, the son, and the daughter. You know what I'm saying? Just make 2 big ones and 2 little ones. On the little ones, you put a bow. On the mom, you put a bow. And then that's it. So, I know I didn't take too long, but, you know, sometimes my crafts are pretty short and to the point. And this is so easy that it didn't take long to do. But I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to make another something. I'll probably do Pinkoween something. So, guys, you have any questions? If not, I'm going to let y'all go. Because, like I said, I think I'm going to put glitter on this. But I'm going to let it dry first. Because that paint is wet and I don't want to mess it up. But, you could glitter it up and everything. And don't forget, when you make yours, if you want to add just like to make a little contrast, put a pink girl at the end. Or I wanted to put her in the middle, but I started yapping and I forgot. So, and then this one, I didn't even paint her pink. I just put a pink bow on her head. So you know she's a girl. And that was it. But yeah, guys. So, who's going to make one? It's so easy. I haven't seen any Spackle at Dollar Tree. I've been looking. I haven't seen Spackle since last year. So you can't get the Spackle from Dollar Tree, but you could definitely get the canvas from Dollar Tree. Alright, guys. So, if you guys don't have any questions, I'm going to let y'all go and enjoy your evening. I know lots of people are getting ready to go to work tomorrow. And I just want y'all to, you know, take it easy. Go relax. Stay safe. And I love you guys. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. God bless you. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're going to do something Pinkoween, okay? Y'all have a good night. Bye.